Okay. There, it looks fine. Boo, boo. Boo, boo. I didn't realize that.
よろしいですか？よろしいです。空気敏乱はいけません。容赦しませんから。この委員長、見逃しません。
Okay. Let me see. Let me increase my volume a little bit, I guess. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Nah, it's probably fine.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。何事もやればできるさ。
Great. Do that. Take a look. Alright, this is probably the last day we'll be able to farm this anyway, so. Probably get to like 250 maybe. That'll be a good number. Boom. Alright, let's see how we doing here. Surviving, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, please, God. Do. Alright, let's do that. Boom. Let's see. Run through that. It did. I was very impressed. I didn't expect it to. I was thinking about changing the Lilius, Alencia, RB defense, to be honest. If I just had like another Landy or something, that would be perfect. I'd just put her there instead of RB. I want like a bruiser there, an AoE bruiser or something, but not sure who. If I had Stene, that might be good for it too. Stene would actually be really good for it, I think, maybe. But I'm glad. What rank are we now? We gotta check. Let's see. Just build DJ. I mean, yeah, that's also. I do want a 170. Ooh, wow, top 200 guild right there. Yeah, I do want to build degen. It's just I haven't really been farming Vibrant anyway. My default farm, well, my hunt event was obviously Azzy, and now my default farm is Banshee one shot. I just don't have anybody I want to build. It's like, I mean, honestly, it's just hard to get motivation sometimes. You can have a great piece of gear, then it's low roll. You're just like, alright, whatever. I just want speed, bro. I just want speed gear. But if I can't get speed gear, I might as well run counter. But that's probably like the most demotivating. When it's like it's just, you do so much and like you still don't get an improvement for your gear, and you're just like, it's not that my gear is really good, it's just my RNG is really bad. Cause I still want to build my Akoli, it's just hard. And look like +6 at +2. Oof. Yeah, that's the feeling, right? That's the rough. You ended up getting, so you ended up hitting pity for Senya or getting Senya? Let's see. Let's see. Hey, well, at least you got her. Enjoy your 5-star Gunther. I wonder how gearing her works. Like, I think I saw someone with like 6k attack on her, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Granted, she doesn't need crit or anything, but still. Senya has a good unit. Oh, there's Sway. Alright, cool, perfect. Actually, no, perfect timing. You guys get to. I think that's what YouTube's whack with stream on, so I forget. Whataweeb. When you forget you're not on your actual Whataweeb account. Boom. Alright, congrats, you guys are mods. Boom. I miss Twitch. Hello, just a little bit. I miss Twitch. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just the 5-star version of Gunther. Gunther crit damage Lilios. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the next ML, man. This builds Bruiser. Okay. I want to build Bruiser, but it's just like so much work. I don't even know if I can, to be honest. So. I mean, I probably can. I just don't know what I have to D gear. That's also why I want to build counter degen RB. It's just like it frees up his speed gear, which is quite honestly, some of my best speed gear, right? Like if I could put some of that on someone else, or anybody, or something, it'll just help. And then like lifesteal Rylet. Another thing, he has Rylet some of my best speed gear. I can take that off, right? Yeah, it's not necessarily that I want to, it's just that I can, so I want to run different builds on them. Yeah. It's because like if you have RB on defense, it's not as effective as it used to be, right? There's so many answers now, so that's why you need degen. What's up, Dragon? How's it going, Chief? Boo, boo, boo. How's everybody's farming going for this event? And so it's gonna end literally today, right? Probably within the next, honestly, the next 6 hours. This event, we'll get the next part of this event, right? Let's see, boom. Hey, finally caught on the stream. Hey, Ryan, how's it going, Chief? I'm chilling, Dragon. I'm chilling, dude. Actually, I call you Red because there's other dragons, so I'm chilling, Red. 26? Hey, dude, you do what you can, right? You do what you can. I only hit Barbie like 30 times. That's fair. I've done about 200. I'm above 200. Only reason I even did above 200 is because I have this comp that is super easy. I just need a QP. Like, I just need a QP so bad for, like, I'm like, you know, I know a lot of people love doing 10-10-10 stuff, but I'm a really big believer in the only 10-10-10s that you need are, like, you know, charge skills, right? That's my biggest thing. Like, I will leave a unit skill at 9 forever if it's not a charge skill. Also, for people who are, what should we call it? You know, farming servants who need their skill, like looping servants and need their skills high up. Those are the only two times I think 10-10-10 is on the spot necessary. I just got mad stashed away. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, if you already have QP, like this event doesn't really matter. I personally like these events a little bit more than Lotto events. If you only want QP, Lotto events of course are better for everything else. But if you only care about QP, I like these events a little bit more because they're just faster to run, and there's no, hey, auto click this thing a million times. Have my support list 10-10. Hey, congrats, Gla. Congrats, dude. So we like to see. Went from 63 mil to 83 mil just from the raid. Yeah, I've probably gotten a couple 100 mil from the raid, and now then I used it all in like one sitting. It's just crazy. Like I just got my Achilles to 10-6-10. Because he needs his first and third skills maxed out for farming purposes. Sign of love is yeah, not really a necessity. It's only I only argue it's a necessity if that servant has a charge skill that, you know, let's say it's a 50% charge and that's only at level 10. Well, you can't use it then, right? You know, if you use it, you still have to wait a turn to get to 10-10-10. Especially for like a quick team, because you don't want necessarily Scotty to have to, you know, do that for you, etc. Or if you want to use a servant by itself, that 50% will be super helpful. Waifu's also get, yeah, that's fair. Waifu's also get 10-10-10. Like my Hokusai is 10-10-10. Probably so much easier. My support was no Scotties. I actually have Merlin as my support. I've done Barbatos 234 times and I've stayed at the same amount of QP I had before. Like, yeah, exactly, right? I've done them about 210 or something times, and I'm just back down the same QP. Like, I just got Summer Ushi her skill up. Her first and third skill, second skills. A lot of events are mainly for the Emperor Gathering, right? A lot of events are the events people do to get all their units up. You hard scheme any really? Dang. Well, that's. I don't have that. Like my Merlin is 10-6-10. My Merlin is 10-6-10. My Scotty is 10-10-10, I believe. And my Waver is 8-10-10, I believe. Oh, it's Kahak team. Shisha double Scotty. Yeah, no, that works. My Shisha's only NP1, and her skills aren't max, so I haven't really been using her for this. And my Samsung's MP3, so I might as well use her. Well, I mean, you got just do as much as you want, right? Like, I'm not someone who can really farm this game a lot, so miss me with Lottos, because Lottos are probably the worst and best event in FGO in my opinion. Because it's just like, it wants you to farm it, but like it's so annoying to keep doing. It's so monotonous. Even this is monotonous, right? Like streaming this for like 2 hours. You're just doing it. Only reason I can do it is because you guys are in chat. The only reason I can do this. I know there's some people who can like do a power clock, no chill, no whatever, right? The comment said she's MP1 and no Merlin or Lancer Raikou. Lancer Raiku's not necessary, but Merlin, yeah, you do need a Merlin. Black Grill and Merlin, I think, are the most important things for Sanzang. You've done 20 and you're going, yeah, see? And of course, there's also, look, all of us are different people, right? We all have different, you know, like, day-to-day lives. So, don't feel bad that you can't do the event as much as somebody else, right? Because, like, you know, you might be like me and you work, like, you know, 8 to, like, 8 sometimes, and it's just like, you don't have time, right? You just don't have time. I only want to end with Barbatos to continue with the missions. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, like, we've gone through them pretty fast. What, it took like 3 days to end the raid boss? That's pretty good, I think. I love it, my Jalt Berserker just for this raid. Yeah, Jalt Berserker is really good for this raid. I mean, she's a pretty good unit overall, so I don't think you're missing out by not by leveling her. You can sit there for 12 hours. Yeah, I don't know. You know, granted, maybe it's different when you have like a, you know, maybe. Look, some people are just grinding. Right? Some people are just grinding. That's all it is. It's just a different mindset. I used to be able to do that when I was younger, but you know, it's just there's so many other things I like to do. You know, I like to do now too that I just don't have the power anymore to do it. Like I used to play MMOs all the time. MMOs, as we all know, are super grindy. Yeah, there's a lot of good F2P picks for this raid, which is why I like it a lot too, right? Because you could use Jalt Berserker, you can use Mecha Liz, you can use Caster Shootin'. Ideally, like if you're at this point in the game where you can actually do this event and everything like that, you probably have one of those servants, right? So. Yeah, my biggest thing with Lottos is just that it just takes too long. It's just not like an optimal user experience. Like I wish they'd just add a button that says use all your tickets. Like why is it 1 in 10? Like it should just be 1, 10, and then all of them. Like just use all of them. That way until the box is done. Like if they did that, I wouldn't mind Lottos as much. I hate having to click through. I'm granted, I used an auto clicker at one point, so you know that worked. But you want to be careful with that too. So unless you started this, yeah, unless you started this year. But like, if you got, does this event not need anything special? I thought this event needed a lost belt. I'm granted, I guess if you know. And like I guess you could do it in a couple of months, but you'd get really into the game. Yeah, it's really just annoying, right? Like you already have to go through 3 waves, right? Like 3 waves, repeat, 3 waves, repeat, 3 waves, repeat. And you know, it's not like other like this event, right? I don't really care about what support I pick as long as they have the CE, because I can bring my own units. For Lottos, you need to have double Scotty, right? You need to have double something to maximize. Double Castoria when she comes out, right? We got through all the lost belts in 3 months. I mean, congrats. I mean, it doesn't take... I mean, like, if you're already at that point, I guess it's not that bad. Did you start this year? Did you start 3 months ago? You need LB3 intro for this event. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, if you started in January, I mean, and you got through everything in, like, 4 months, kudos. Kudos to you. Started my F2P 200 days. Oh, okay. So, but you've been playing for longer, right, Goes? You just went F2P, which respect. I went cheap to play because now I'm investing my money. It's like, why should I try to not get a servant when I can just make 10% of my money back? How much longer? I want to say within 6 hours you might be dead. Maybe less. Maybe less. But I wouldn't be surprised. It's Saturday, people have the day off, you know, just assume that people will be doing this all day. First BB event? Okay. No, he's not lasting till tomorrow. Ooh, let's go. Saint chords. Chloe is really strong, right? Like, one thing Fate does a good job of is that they do give you pretty solid event servants, right? I mean, just do as much as you can, right? The problem with Fate is that, like, you know, the lotto events, these kinds of events, they kind of incentivize you to farm them. Mainly, more so lotto than these. But, because, like, there's not a good way to get QP, maths, etc. at once. And a lotto just gives you all of that, pretty much, in one event, right? So that's why, like, they hard incentivize people to do lottos, even though it's super burnout, right? It's super burnout. Reported started at the same time as NA, but Rage quit a few kill rolls. Oof, feels bad. I'm so far away from the raid. I guess you haven't been playing too much, Mr. Soy. Waiver and double Merlin to finish bar. Yeah, no, Ilya's pretty good for it too. Ilya works like Sanzang, right? They probably just took enough of damage, I'd say. I don't know if Sanzang, you know, it's just an NP buff versus actually, yeah. The only problem with Ilya is that the only reason why Sanzang's a little bit better for this is like she has an MP charge, right? An 80% MP charge. Well, Ilya will need, you know, Waiver plus Merlin plus another Merlin, I believe. Yeah. Actually, does Ilya have an MP charge? Because isn't the Merlins give 20, so that's 40, and then Waiver gives 50, that's 90. Make sure you have all the assassin gems you need. That's why I love some assassins, yeah. What's up, Fami? Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do in this game, right? So I'm just kidding. But might as well just make the most of the event until it's over. I have so many apples that I'm really not worried. But how's it going, Chief? We'll make sure you have, yeah. I wish I had enough MP for Mona Lisa CE. It would be mad if we get, yeah, no, for sure. Like, there's a couple CEs in this game that are just like, you really want to save for, get save mana prisms for. That's Bella Lisa, Mona Lisa, and of course the Bond CEs, like Tea Time. I don't remember the other one. Ilya needs double Waiver. Okay, that's what it is. But how do you get rid of? I guess how do you get rid of the if he Buster debuffs you? Does she have like a cleanse? I just don't know Ilya's kit too well. I know she has a 50% Buster buff. Would it do just harder than being a dolphin whale? Of course, right? So like in this one, you know, F2P gets to use 3 servants, and they're like probably the top 5, right, when it comes to it. So you do have to finish the events main, like yeah, it's part of the story. Unlocking the raid's part of the story, so you have to actually do the story quests to do it. You have to unlock a certain node, I believe, and then when the story progresses to a point, it'll give you the raid. Yeah, so I saw like 70 plus gold apples, a bunch of silver, a bunch of bronze. Yeah, Ilya has a little expensive. Like, sounds like just any servant with an MP charge is something. Like, that's really all it comes down to. Those burn FP rolls and sell CEs and embers and servants, not optimal. Yeah, it's an option, right? It works. Oof. Let's see. And he barely one-shot. I mean, if you one-shot, you one-shot, right? The only reason I like this is that, like, NP3 Sanzang lets me not have to use a Mystic Code, right? So I'm not, like, I don't even use a Mystic Code to clear this, which is really nice. Hey, congrats, Chief, congrats. I'm not gonna farm this raid. Hey, you know, listen, don't worry too much about it. It'll let you save for the the lotto. The thing is also like Fate, like imagine you start in the game and you don't have like a Scotty or something, or like one of the supports. Farming is actually just death. Like it just feels awful. Boo, boo, boo. You can always burn. You can always burn some servants. Burn some. I'm sure you have some CEs that you can burn too. Some 4 stars, some old 5 stars, some 3 stars. Do 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 do. Yeah, don't worry. I don't even know if I need all of these buffs, to be honest. Burn embers, but that's fair. You can burn embers for your last resort. Just buy access to it with the RP. Yeah, that's also. My air server like lagging hard. Let's see. Yeah, I like that they do add things to the rare prism shops. You know, it might take a little bit longer than I'd like sometimes, but you know, we take those, right? But yeah, at the end of the day, don't worry too much about it. This is a PvE game, right? Like, I believe they add CCC as like an interlude or something in JP. I could be wrong. Any of the JP guys can probably correct me on that, but I believe they add something for them. They added like a main interlude or something, I think. Yeah. If you can just get 1, it's better than 0, right? And the thing in Fate, it's good and bad. Like, you either get 1 or you get them all. No real point to get more than 1 if you can't get all of them. CC is an interlude, yeah. It's like 5 rare prisms, right? So I don't know like what that lets you access. I'm assuming it just lets you go through the story, but I'm not fully sure. We're gonna see how far you can go. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Like if they made CC, like imagine if they made CCC like after the game comes out, the Fate extra game comes out, they make CCC an anime or something like that, or like an OVA. No, it needs to be an anime or a movie. That would be hype. That would be crazy. Or like they make Gura Gura a movie. That'd be crazy. In the interlude, I'm still missing Nobu. Oof. What's up, Neko? But we thriving, Chief. We thriving. Sway! Fix your CE, Sway. Give Redline animate. They will eventually. I finally maxed it both at Challenge Comma. Congrats, dude. Congrats. I think my comma's like 8, 8, 10. And she'll probably stay around there. I think my Echan's like something 9, 7 or something. I just have to go through my units and see like who do I need to get skill ups for. My priorities I need loopers. Also, I just want to say it's on QP too, right? So we do have Summer Sashi in a couple months. Big, so. I believe I don't know if you have to do the events for the welfare, maybe, but I know that they added some welfare servants. Oh, actually, yeah. They add them in, so you get the welfare servants and you get the event I guess.
息抜きは必要なものですが、度を過ぎれば毒となります。いいですね。
I need to farm caster gem. Just the second skill, luckily, is the least important, but it's still a good one to have as high as you can, right? So, boo, boo. Let me see. Not gonna lie, I literally have like my crypto stuff and my other screen. And I'm just like, please go up. I follow the simple priority level skill up. Waifu trap with one utility. I guess it works. So yeah, no, for sure. But it also depends how much QP you have, right? Like if you have 900 million QP, you probably don't care that much. If you have like 50 mil QP, alright, that's like 2 level 10 skills. Well, actually, it's 1 5-star level 10 skill if you count from 1 to 10, I think, so. Now we're gonna need assassin gems again. Nice. Honestly, like, gems I feel like are just underutilized. Sorry to farm my way so I can just watch others do. Oh, I'm sorry, Tamaha. Hopefully you can live vicariously through me. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So I have my only max grill servants are nearby, Jaguar and Uchi. I respect it. Let's click through. I wonder what all my... I'm gonna check my bond levels. We'll check it right. We'll check it after this one. Cause I don't like use my Sanzang that much normally. Thank you, Sway. Thank you for switching to UPC. Has this event had a rerun? I'm not sure actually. Maybe? Maybe not? I think it might have. Oh, it hasn't? Okay. That was part of the squad of ones that don't have it. Alright. I wish FGO had like a skip boss enemy fade out or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure if it is. Collab event reruns take 2. Is that the system? I've never realized that actually. Goes to show how much attention I pay on a daily basis, huh? Are your top favorite dislike dresses in Idol JP event? Oh, okay, that's a tough one. My top one. That's a tough one. I think my top one's probably like... I really like Ushi's. Like, I really like Ushi's probably one of my top. Like, Altera's probably up there too. Who else? Hellnose is cute. I like Nito's a lot too, actually. God, that'd be nice if that, just because of how many times we farmed. 2016 had oh, okay, fair enough. Shooting's is nice too. Oh yeah, Serenity's is really nice. That's true. That's true. Boo, boo. Let me just look at all of them real quick. Yeah, I think Serenity. Yeah, Serenity, Uchi, and Altera are probably my top 3. And then No, I guess would be those the top ones. And my least favorite one might be like Tomacat. Even though I love Tomacat, I don't really like her outfit too much. I'm actually not the biggest fan of John's. I know people might crucify me right now. I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm not the biggest fan of John's. Yeah, Ushi's is like probably like my favorite. Let's see. Stop playing for a while now, will never be able to max level for Shikyu. Yeah, they might add it as like a side thing. Reminds me of Cheryl Home uniform from Across Frontier. I've heard of Across Frontier, I never got into it though, so I'll take your word for it. As for Jalpa Lily, but not the actual Sarah because I was new and it wasn't good enough to get that. Oof. Oh, you didn't. Oh, so he was always limited time for you or something? That's unfortunate. Okay, hasn't been run yet. Fair enough. That only movie just had the game. Oof. Yeah, Ushi is awesome. And Riders is in the. That's fair. Alright, Neko, peace, dude. Thanks for coming through. Chloe 100 Max Foe with double cast Sawyer and Tamama and the Walk in the Park seed. There you go. That's some damage. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't like how, you know, like how looks like a fucking looks like a, I don't know, dude. It just goes out. It's too like weird. The bottom half or like that bottom half part. I think the art for it, like the prove art, looks really nice. But the sprite itself, I'm just not a big fan of. Gutagu is very complicated red line. Yeah, technically. Same characters, right? So. This applies for sabers, and yeah, of course, for sure. Or you're doing extra damage, makes sense. I was a little disappointed in Uriel's outfit. I just don't think it's different enough, maybe, is what it really comes down to, so. Which is, I mean, it looks better than her Sprite 3, but it just doesn't seem like it's different enough than her Sprite 3, if that makes sense. It's, yeah, I don't know. I like it like when they actually try to like change it up a lot, like, even if it doesn't look good when they change it up a lot, like I think Nero has like 3 outfits now, right? I don't really like her Rhapsodia one too much. I like the fact that she has a guitar, but I like that it's different. I like that it's just different, so you have the option. I'm gonna go for MLB Walk in the Park. Hey, good luck, Chief. Yeah, so like it's not that I don't like Uriel, it's just that it doesn't look different enough for me. Helena is cute, but you know, it's kind of neutral on it, and I love Helena. I just want Christmas Helena, to be honest, so. Yeah, Ushi is probably my favorite as well. Her and Serenity are probably my top 2. The pink and white on Serenity just looks really nice. Alright, Barbatos, you can die now. Like Ushi's like outfit makes her look like, I don't know, like a 5-star, right? Like, oh wow, CE drop. Like, I'm like, damn, dude, the amount of detail like that sprite has, it looks like a freaking 5-star, right? Or or at least like a 4-star, right? Hardcore in the story and the perks involved in the event. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, they introduced a servant that boosts damage of units who have a costume or whatever, right? Ushi's a 5-star. I mean, Ushi does have a 5-star, right? So Ushi's got the 3, the 4, and the 5. So they definitely know people like Ushi. So much faster, Barbatos didn't bust it every time. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, It's like, look, I get it. You're not letting me skip NPs, but like, you should at least let me skip death animations, right? Alright. Yep. Like, it takes like the same amount of time for him to die and get me my drops than it takes me to actually like kill him. Have one is she the host? I mean, like, yeah, they've obviously already shown that lag. Game. Okay. They've already shown that they don't care if they have had outfits before, right? Like, literally Nero has 3 outfits, right? Which is, you know, I don't mind it, but it's also just like, bro, there's 3 Neros in the game. Granted, 2 of them are limited, but like there are 3. You can just give one of the other Neros an outfit. But, you know, whatever. Now you gotta have just for Jalter. Yeah, I mean, probably eventually, right? Like the whole, the dress she has at the end of Shinjuku, right? That's just like, that's easy pickings for them. My most hyped one from the Grail is, it's just, I don't know if anybody's been watching us since like the beginning, who's been around with us since like really early on. Something I always talked about is Altera. So, you know, I have an MP5 Altera. You know, she spooked me a metric ton of times, right? But my biggest problem was her sprite. Like, her shoes just look so weird. And then, boom, Puke Papa comes through, makes the new outfit, and we're lit. Yeah, I don't think Liz is in Waltz or whatever, which is probably why. I don't know how they chose the servers. I think they chose it based on who's in Waltz, but I don't know much about Waltz. The casual attire for Jalter. Did we already get her? That's her Shinjuku outfit, right? Don't we already have that? I think mine has it. Unfortunately, missed the Bloomer's Nero costume, hoping for a rebound or a rare. Yeah, that's a good one. Honestly, Nero's up next one. The whatchamacallit? Why am I forgetting the name of it? The Silk of Venus one is also like really good too, in my opinion. The casual one? Really? I thought it already came out. Maybe I'm just forgetting stuff. I guess I don't need my Jalter that much. I don't need my Jalter enough. But yeah, you know, you can expect all costumes to eventually be added to the rare pack field, just because like if they're gonna like start doing more stuff with costumes, like literally release a unit that is like, hey, buff units who have a costume, right? Like, I think it's just, you just have to, right? You just have to. I'll check real quick. I might be thinking of some other unit. Oh, yeah, I just need to check after this run. What's up, FG Roll? How's it going, Chief? Alright, let me actually look at my bond levels before I just tap through. Alright, so my Merlin's bond is not that high, huh? So he's on his way to... Boom. Okay. So I think Pericles will get bond soon. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo-doo. Alright, let's... Let me see if I'm insane or not. I probably am. What are we at? 228? Not too many. Yeah, this will be done in less than 6 hours for sure. Do 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 do. Do do boo do 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 do. Yeah, isn't that her thingy? Her outfit? Is there a different outfit? Dragon Witch Shinjuku? Maybe it's like they bring it back or something. It's pretty lazy on their part if they do that. Yeah, they definitely missed out, right? Like, not giving her another outfit or something similar at least. Nah, no worries, Chief. I was just very confused. I'm like, I could have sworn I used my Jalter in the last like couple months, and I had her casual outfit on. But like, I could have just thought about it. We need Jalter from the QP hell. That, you know, you can beg, you can pray. Oh, I can't wait for them to give us like FGO carnival outfits or something. Like, dude, costumes are the way you get people hyped, man. That's just, they have to understand that. Genshin adding their costumes next patch, bro. It's hype, dude. Let's go. Eating them like candy. Ooh. Yeah, Doctor, definitely a heart eater. Funny if they start doing these raids for dress. I mean, yeah, dude. Yo, like the 2% drop, the dress dropping, that'd be crazy. Oof. I know that feeling from the first Jalter banner. It was only on the second one where it was like, hey, there you go. And I'm like, okay, cool. You guys haven't seen our first Jalter summoning versus. Anestor destroys my soul. That's all you gotta know. People's tears in 2 weeks. Fair, yeah. Across all her, yeah, she's had a couple now, right? Like she's had like, I want to say at least 4 or 5. 1,000 quartz. Oof. Bro, yeah. If only have, oh, on my first Jalter pulls, I did get Mordred as well when I was like dropping stacks. Actually, that's when I was still like a super whale and stuff. Not super whale, I was a whale for sure back then. Early on when the game came out. Yeah, then he got another one. Like, that's fair. Like, I think the best way to like just to approach Fate is just like take your luck when you can get it. Like set a limit, and it's like, okay, cool, I didn't get it, whatever, right? Like whatever. The only time, you know, you break that rule is when it's like something like a Castoria, where it's like, you kind of need the circuit if you want to optimize this game. Dumpy bags is my unlock, that's fair. You want to try for a Jalter spook? I don't have Tristan's in mind. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying for any spooks or anything like that, just because, well, it's not really a spook, she's rated up, right? Space Star will break that rule a lot. Yeah, Space Star, like, there's just too many units this year that I want that I just don't think I can, you know, willy-nilly spend quartz, right? So, like, Fish Star, I do want Da Vinci. I mean, I wanted Rhaenys, I didn't get her, but, like, you know, I put my limit, didn't get her. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, didn't work out. Got me MP3 Sanze. I think, if the unit is rated up on a banner, it's not a spook. I don't think there's much question there. Oh, what's up? Hey, you're not circuit board on here, dude. What the hell? Great. Tender switch Sean and Summer Ilya. Insert SpongeBob, I need it. I already have her MP1, so I might have duplicate. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm just messing with you. I don't think pulling on a rate up banner and getting a rate up unit is spook in any case. Yeah, exactly, right? It's a dupe, right? It's a dupe, but it's not spook. Gotta figure out how to change your name, dude. Change your real name to circuit board and then update it on Google. There's a first name, last name part on your Google settings, so you can probably update that. But how you doing, Chief? I know a few people that consider spooks to be servants of the same rarity in class as the spook. Yeah, that's not just a spook. That's just sad. Like, that's just depressing. Like let's say you're pulling for Rhaenys and you got, I don't know, Ozzy, right? That just hurts. Like, that just hurts so bad. Because I feel like at that point, if you see the Rainbow Lights, you see the Rider card, there's such a high % chance of it being the rate up that, like, not being the rate up just hurts, right? Because I think what is a 70% chance or something like that to get for any 5-star you pull to be the rate up 5-star or something like that. So the fact that, like, if you get, you know, you see the Rainbow Lights, then you see the Rider card, you know, at that point it's like, oh, this should be the rated up, you know, SSR. Yeah, that's literally pain-inducing. There was one time that there was something else that actually was more pain-inducing for me. It was when I was pulling for John. Let's go back to that. Right? I got John. I got normal John, and I'm just like, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. Right. That percentage is like, at that point you should have gotten that servant. Like, you know, at that point you might as well just play like the lottery because your luck is either that bad or like that good. Oh, Murasaki, I got a Shez and that's rough cheap. I'm so sorry, Ghost. That is rough cheap. Actual people who roll non-made of 5-stars and claim EX rank luck. I mean, oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean by last minutes? Oh god, I forgot to keep farming. Hey man, like, there's only what, like 4 million kills left, so better get on it. It's Saturday. Looks like a PS5. It is a PS5. Yo, the story of how I got this PS5. Oh, there's Rex. So, I was talking to Nestor, like, we're like, let's try out streaming on YouTube, right? So I was setting up everything for streaming on YouTube the night before my stream, pretty much. Sorry, the day before my stream. So I spent like 12 a.m. Yeah, so it's like 12 a.m. to like, 2 a.m. I kind of start setting everything up. I start understanding how it works, etc. Then like, I go to my room at like, 2:30, almost 3 a.m. I lay down in bed. I'm like, let me just check Twitter before I go to sleep. I go on Twitter, I open it, and you know those bots that tell you the PS5's in stock? So, I followed some, of course. And some of my friends did too, and I saw it get tweeted out. It was on Amazon. And I'm like, no way. It was just right there. I clicked it. It takes me to Amazon. I'm on Amazon. I'm like, oh crap. And it's also not the digital. The digital one's cool, but I wanted the disc version. And boom. It was there, and I'm like, no way. Add it to my cart, click buy now, I get my Prime shipping, and it's like, we'll be here on Sunday. And I'm like, what? What? Honestly, one of the very hype moments of my life. It doesn't sound as hype now that I speak it out loud, but it was very hype. And then I passed out. And then I woke up thinking that, like, okay, was this a dream? I go to my Amazon order history. It was the $500. It was the retail price. I go to my order history and it's there. So, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, this wasn't like, I didn't buy off a scalper or anything. I bought it off of like Amazon's actual one. They sent it to me. It's right there. That's my PS5 in the background. Yeah, I was so sus. Like when I woke up and it said it got shipped, I'm like, okay, it's a meme. Like it could still be like a box that has like a PS5 written on, like markered on it. And it came in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people were scalping them. It's crazy. It's really insane. There's some rumors that like a new PS5 might be coming, like a Slim or something. I think might be coming out next year, but I'm not sure, or later this year, something like that. Oh, an air purifier. Ah, dude, it's a mini fridge. Well, GPU price down to be able to pull jobs here. Well, Dalters. Granted, I already have Dalters, so it doesn't matter. But, well, I mean, I guess GPU price is a long-term wait, while Dalters isn't, right? Dalters, like, you have this one time to get her. Clean airspace. Well, you're right. You're right. That's why I have, this is like my office, right? Like, you don't see a bed in here because I don't sleep in here. This is like really helpful. Like, this is where I, you know, of course I watch TV, stream, I do work in this office too. Can't take any, hey, you know, I got my second shot on Thursday. On Friday I had a massive headache, but I'm feeling great now, so just, I think it's another like a couple, I think it's 2 weeks until like you get to that 95%, you know, range or whatever, so I feel, you know, I'm feeling excited. Hey, go for it, Red. I remember my Hokusai pulled, I was doing it like at night before I went to bed, and like, she was actually a double SSR I got, so like I got 2 of her in one multi. I'm like, alright. Alright, let's go. Got your first shot today? Hey, how you feeling? Good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I think also like New York City is opening up pretty much in like a week or 2. Like heavily opening up, right? So you were going for Jalter, but pulled up. Were they on a banner that they were both rated up on? Was that like a New Year's banner or something? Yeah, on May 19th, theaters and Broadway can open at 100% capacity, so in 11 days. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely going relatively slowly, but like I'd rather it take a little bit longer than be too fast, right? I personally don't even think we should be ready to open up, but it's kind of scary to see. Like when I went to get my second shot, there was like nobody there. Like very few people were actually there. It was like a university vaccination site, so they have like a lot of space to get like a bunch of vaccinations done at once. I was like, does that mean everybody got there? Then everybody who wanted to get there got there. It was a New Year's? Okay. But yeah, I'm glad it's slowly going back to normal. I won't be surprised though if you open up 3 weeks later we have to close back down. Won't be sad that surprised. But we'll see. I'll be optimistic. Yeah, I think I've seen. Yeah, I think I remember they both had a banner shared at that point. Nice though. I'm getting Hokusai. Did Dalton not have a solo banner? Did I like, or did you get her like off the GSSR or something? Oh, restaurants and bars also at 100% capacity on May 19th. Okay. And there's a curfew for indoor dining, I guess. That will be lifted at the end of May. Boo, boo, doo. Yeah, I mean, look, do what you want, right? Live your life. I'm personally taking it because I want to, right? I'm not trying to get political or anything. I'm just speaking of my own experience. Which is why I didn't say, hey, people should get it, etc., right? I have my own beliefs, but that's not for this medium.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。君の道行きを信じよう。
Dude, the 5G in my veins, bro. My connectivity is fire, bro. The 5G coursing through my veins is fire, bro. Let's go. You got a little bit of time to save us. I think you got another like couple hours, probably. It's all trying to made up, but I think I might have pulled a few times after on the hoax. Oh, okay. Yeah, because hoax had a limited, so you wouldn't be able to get her just randomly, right? Bro, anybody who wants 5G connectivity, boom, let's go. But of course, like if you can't take the vaccine because you will literally like die because you have pre-existing. I completely understand. I completely understand. Alright. Oh, you won't have to quarantine anymore starting. That's cool. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna be one of the reasons why 5G is so fire, bro. Next up is me getting a Neuralink from my boy Elon. I think it's like so many cool technological advances happening right now that I kind of like wish somehow I was born like 100 years in the future. But oh well. Boom, boom. Wow, I've gotten a lot of CE drops from this. 2% should just mean I get 2 per 100, right? So I guess I've gotten like 4 or 5. That makes sense. Hitting 50, you're gonna take a 1 week break. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. You have 17 cavalry units you want to go with. Dang. Did any of them have a priority over the other one, or? Like, are they all like 17 that you just want one, or is there like a top 5? Your favorite soccer face? There you go. Respect. I think my favorite soccer face is BB, personally. BB and Kama are probably my 2 favorites. Yeah, that's fine. Really, like, you play the game how you want, right? I ain't gonna tell anybody that, hey, you should really farm this event, right? You play the game however you want. Only 8 servants I want to pull. Okay. They're all precious, amazing in their own ways. Ooh. So, the wholesome. The wholesome. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as, like, it's really just if you care, right? That's really all it is. It's like, as long as you're not like, oh, I should have farmed it, you're fine. Never feel that way, you'll be fine. Waifu is greater than Trat, which is greater than Husbando, which is greater than Utility. Best way to live, I am. Hey, that's a good way to live. Some people Husbando goes to the front. Some people Chat goes to the front, right? So. I'll be whale. What's the top servant you're saving for this year? Ooh, good question. If I had to say the top one. Top one was Kama. I guess I can't use her anymore because she already came out, right? I guess after Kama, it's... Yeah, Sun Melt with Sunglasses is great. That's tough. I never really thought about it. Kama was the one I really wanted, so... Let's just see upcoming events. Let's just see. It might be one of the summer servers. I do really want Summer Sashi and Spishstar. Probably those, yeah. Only Bunny Otoria and Bunny Astolfo. Mine's Oki the Assassin and Artoria Ruler. There you go. If you want free content, I'm gonna be doing 1500 for Summer Sashi. Hey, dude, let's go. Why not? What do we react to the summon? To the summons in my hey, that could be content. Yeah. Oh, actually, I wonder how much damage do I do with this, bro? This still is level 4. I've done this over 240 times. This is still level 4. I do want a Summer Ocean. I just wish you didn't have the stupid 60% chance to stun or something. It's like, really? Like, come on. It looks like I've saved up with. That's fair. Goduna gonna be up top on the list and Spacious Star. I wanted Goduna, but like I prioritized the waifus, so I was like, oh, I mean, obviously, wow, another CE drop. I want like all the Indian servants, right? So, but like that's, you know, seeming a little bit more difficult now. So, let's see what we got. Original soundtrack. And I used to have like a list that showed all the upcoming events. Oh, here we go. Cool. Yeah. Let's see. All in their bank account. Yeah, dude, that's the the title would be like emptying their bank account for the waifu. Top on the Super Ryan chokes you guys with. I expect it, yeah. Merlin, if I have any SQ left, hey, good luck. It's Spishstar and Summer Sashi. I like Sashi as a character, but Spishstar can pull off 6 CE farming comps across all classes, so I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, like, I think once Castoria comes out, Summer Sashi is also like one of the best farmers in the game. So I think they both have their perks, right? What's up, Ultra? How's it going, dude? I guess Dragon. I'll call you Dragon. There you go. I'm gonna probably save up so Merlin and Scotty. Time to go for Summer Ushi and Summer Melt. Yeah, I mean, the rerun is here. That's true. I wonder what will be on radar for Thanksgiving. Probably Skahawk again. We gotta work on the clickbait, but yeah, there's time. There's time. That's true. Yeah, it's just like me with us with a picture to our head, like with like $20 bills or like $100 bills, being like, you know, boom. Man becomes homeless because of Summer Sashi, boom, you know? some crazy, some stupid shit. Less than 5 million left. Okay. I'm gonna send 2 Summer Musashi. She goes FFA Gunsword. Yeah, there you go. I want her costume, I think, personally. 3 NP5, any 4-star, who would it be? I have a lot of MP5 4-stars, but I guess it would be a limited servant, right? So maybe somebody you can't get that easily, like that would be a rarity thing for sure. So. I use the Zimbabwe $1 trillion. There you go. There you go. It's gotta go to the bank and be like, yo, can I swap this out? But yeah, if I get MP5 any 4-star, it would 100% be a limited 4-star. Maybe Fujino. Maybe Fujino. Or like, that's tough. Or maybe Sambarushi, just because she's MP3 right now, so I wouldn't mind getting her to MP5. Those would probably be the two for me. At least off the top of my head. I already have MP5 Summer Mooch. I have Astrea MP5 as well, but like, I got so many of her while I was doing like random tickets. It was crazy, but I didn't get one Reyna's. I don't know though. I think maybe Summer Martha over Astrea for me. Yeah, there you go. Boom. I just put a picture of what's his name? The guy from the green-haired guy that you used to have as your profile picture at Rex for a while. Or I put depressed Maruki. I'm sure I could find art of that. It'll be my first Musashi, so if I do get her, that'll be... which old event? Oh, gee. CCC is one of the best events in the game, so story-wise and everything. So I think that would probably, you know, it's just such a good story event. Has general bearing on the actual story of the game too, right? So if I get Merlin in the GSSR, which I probably won't, I'll be going after Mount. That's fair. Is it? Wait, so is the Annie before the next summer? Definitely depressed Maruki. Yeah, easy peasy. How many turns have you done already, bro? I've done like 240. Let's see. I think 240. Only Gashima, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could rerun an event to get me some more CEs. I like more Ox Kings, so I guess that would be, you know, nice. 242, yep. Caldea Parks before Las Vegas, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm not sure who I want from the GSSR too much. I think I am going Cap.
Voice, so I can't make that call.
Alright,
You
thanks.
can either try calling your household contact instead, or to make that call, verify your voice match settings in the Google Home app.
Alright. Alright. The 5G was a little too strong there. Really, thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly didn't think it was that many in comparison to a lot of people, so appreciate it. I just have a lot of apples, so I know I'll never use all my apples. And I'd rather farm an event like this than farm a lotto, so I went a little bit heavier on this one. My minimum was I wanted to hit 500 though. Sorry, 200. 300 would have been nice, 500 would have been the max I went to. Single serve when you went and shoot it. Shoot it. I've been wanting to... People who've been around for a while probably known that I've been wanting shooting for a while. I love her voice. I just love her voice. ASMR is fire. But yeah, shooting is probably the servant I want the most. You need to grind up a lot of gapples? Hey, you got this, don't worry. They give you a lot, so don't worry too much about it. I'm only human and existing going Knights extra? Interesting. Yeah, why are you going Knights? What do you want? What's everybody trying to get? Top 3 from the GSSR. What's everybody's top 3 from the GSSR? Let's see. I'll bring it up on my screen too. Yo, GSSR. What is that? This is 4th Annie, right? 4th Annie, GSSR. The lottery is better overall. Like, it's just this has less steps to it. That's the thing, right? Lottery, no one will ever say that the lottery overall isn't better. This is just a lot faster. Like a lot faster. Because it's just one turn, not 3. And you don't have to spam click a million times. So, and then refresh the box and keep going. I want my 5th Musashi Guild. That's fair. That's fair. All those would be pretty powerful, I guess, yeah. God Duna's in the in it, right? So that'd be kind of cool. For me, it's Shuden, God Juna, Rhaenys, probably. Yeah, those are like my top. Oh, and then King Hassan probably is number 4. What would I want from the first banner? I wouldn't mind one Musashi. Benny would be cool. Arash would be cool. Don't really care to get Bryn. Dante's don't really care too much. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, so I guess there's like 3 or 4 servants I would want. Let's see. Anyone except Sherlock. Oof. I know what I'm rolling for. Yeah, that's fair. John, Merlin, Cool Alter. That's fair. That's pretty. Wait, Cool Alter. Cool Alter's in Lucky. Cool Alter's not in the. Is he? I thought he wasn't in the something bag campaign. John, Merlin. Okay, so John, Summer John? Because I don't think normal John's on it either. It's only limited servants as a heads up. And not like story limited, it's like limited. Yeah, no worries. They pretty much go to this kind of limited system right here. Yeah, but then having a hard time doing 3-turn lotteries because you're using a servant you need 1 yeah, I mean that's kind of different. I have the servants, I'm not worried. Like, I have NP2 Achilles, I have NP5 Berserker, I've got Atlanta NP5. The only one, my Lancer ones aren't that high. My Lancer is NP3? My Valkyrie I think is NP2 or 3. Oh, for the GS Dart ticket, that's still up in the air for me, but I'm thinking Europa just because she's hot, so like I probably won't use her, but like that's the only one that I don't really have that I'd want. But I have all the sabers. I have all the archers. I don't have Enkidu, so the Lancers. I don't have Europa of the Riders, so there's 2 right there I don't have. Don't have Anastasia. Yeah. So yeah, I mean like that, like if you don't have waiver and you don't pick waiver, it's just like you're crazy. You're crazy. Oh, yeah, I mean go for it, dude, go for it. Let your heart be your guiding key. Yeah, I have Jack. That's the problem. I have a lot of the servants, so I don't have Ganesh just because they're not even out. Ganesha because they're not out yet. I don't have what's his name, Zhang Yu. Don't have Anastasia. Don't have Europa. And I don't have Enkidu. I literally have every other unit on just sorry stuff. So those 5, I have to pick between them. And my priorities are probably like I don't know what Ganesha really does, but Janako does. But Anastasia, Janako, and Europa are probably my top 3 choices. Not sure which one I'm gonna get yet. Oof, that's a pretty bad feeling. I'm sorry. Oh, is she? Yeah, Castoria is going to be big. My NP3 Vlad says hello to Castoria, so looking forward to it.
見仏パワーそれでいいんだ見仏の数見せてあげる5秒間サコニュレーション
All
粛清完了。
All right, let's see. But yeah, I hope, of course, we all get the units we want within a reasonable amount of courts, right? That's all that happens. Well, I hope you get her, man. I hope you get her. Let's see. When is the June? Is that this year or next year? That's next year, right?
別門に入るなら今のうちよ。
Like, you know, you could still get any of these servants by that time, right? I don't think any of them are, or story. Are any of them story locked? I don't know. Yeah, he should still be here for an hour, I'd say. I think you have like 4 hours of Barbatos time left, I think. Don't quote me, but I think at least 4 hours makes sense. Boom, boom. Let's see if I can get 200. No, 250 is kind of just fucking right now.
御仏のカード見せてあげる。
Let's see.
息抜きは必要なものですが、度を過ぎれば毒となる。
Summer melted, summer 4, while Castoria is near. Yeah, Castoria is a year later, right? So I'm not worried too much about the complications there. I'll be happy with just one summer melt. I do have Fion, so MP5 Fion, and he's pretty strong too, I think. After his buffs, so.
よろしいですか?
Yeah, right now I just don't really have.
空気敏乱はいけません。
I don't have EXP cards, so that's kind of a limiting factor for me right now. I wish you got like more EXP cards for farming hands. Like, not hands, yeah, hands. I don't think you get nearly as much as you should. Kind of sad, kind of depressing.
御仏のカード見せてあげる。
Let's see.
粛清完了。
So you need to spend 150 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes for 30 AP. Like, wait for it to come back or whatever? Do. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait for it to come back. Yeah. It's kind of a long way. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. It's like it's a lot of waiting time to not get a lot of reward, I guess. I want Summer Musashi, but Mount took me like 900 ports and 100 tickets, so I don't have. Oh, come on. Yeah. Well, good luck. 900. How much did you have saved up? That's crazy. I apologize for your loss, of course, but at least you got her. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Did you get them? Congrats on saving, or maybe you just bought them. But considering you saved them, you can use some tickets too. So. Alright, boom. Alright, let me check my other thing.
必要なものですが、度を過ぎれば毒となります。
Score coding right now.
いいですね。
Okay. I wonder how many pages I have now. I wish you could, like, yeah, I wish like hovering over it would tell you how many you have, but alas, it's too complicated for our fate gods. Yeah, look, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I think it's just crazy that there's no pity in this game, though. Like, it's just so... It's wild. Okay.
容赦しませんから。この忍者、
Okay.
見逃しません。
1200 scores and 150 tickets. More power to you, Chief. That's impressive. A lot of people want to be able to do that. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people want to be able to do that. The fact that you did that, clap it out for you, or clap it out for you. Yeah, right now the goal is just to get a bunch of QPs so that I can level up servants when I get them. Like, so that I just have like, you know, if I have like 300, 400 million QP in the back, that should be enough to get some 5 stars done with, right? So, I don't know. I think I have like 100 something right now. So, I'll save them for now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't have. I don't even have 100. Okay. I need to get luckier with the QP drops. I need to get luckier with the QP drops, guys. Let's pray for them. Ugh. How many of you are already done with this event, though? Like, I'm sure there's a bunch of you. I know there's a couple of you already who are just like, yeah, I'm done farming this.
影の風紀委員長の力、お見せいたしましょう。
Ooh. All right. Oh, the lag. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to get a new phone this year. I need a new phone this year. Okay. 12 hours. Oh yeah, that's true. Summer 4 is a lot of QP. Yeah. I remember it's like it's lotto, right? Not lotto, but it's like Las Vegas, right? So I know you get a bunch of QP for doing a bunch of quests. That's fair. I wonder how much QP it costs to get one skill for a 5-star to 10. Let's see. 200, 600, 1.8, 3.4, 7.4, 12.4, 22.4, 34.4, 54. So it takes 54.4 mil QP to get one skill to 10 for a 5-star server. 54.4. So times 3, that's like 12, 13, 16, 164 point something mil. Yeah, 0.2 mil, 164.2 mil. So if you ever wanted to know how much QP you need to have saved up to 10, 10, 10 a servant, once they come out and you get them, you want 160, and that's not even including the ones you need to, you know, ascend them, right? So that, but that's not that much. That's like 4.5 or 4.4. So you need 168. You need one. You just need like around 170 mil QP for one 5-star. Which is a decent chunk, right? So. Okay. Right. Okay. Making progress, making moves. Right, I need to take a mini body break, so you guys enjoy talking to Chair. Chair is a friend. Be right back.
息抜きは必要なものですが、度を過ぎれば毒となります。いいですね。
Okay. Did my quick potty break. We're back, alive, surviving. Frank. Alright, let's have. Alright. Trending up. Be a weird cup. Like, what a debuff. It's like healing. It's like, how many people ever relied on that? Like, someone's coming into this event with like John Stall team or something, and you're just like, why? Alright, Barbatos just died, please, and thank you. Oh, only silvers, nice. Great. Another mil QP. Get 1 million per run. You can get up to 2 point something million, I think. I won't be able to fight Barbatos because I haven't been playing the event much recently. Only now I got to really go. Hey, I mean, look, you do what you can, right? You do what you can. Don't feel bad about not being able to grind something as much as you could. There'll be plenty of other chances in the future to get more stuff. You'll have a lottery event, right? You'll have other stuff. You know, definitely take time. Right, okay. Up. 5 elements. Okay. Oh, no QP drops happen. That's okay. Yeah, anybody who's farming this event, don't feel like you need to farm it a lot, right? Just do what you can, do as much as you want. Don't worry too much about it. There's not usually a huge reason you need to 10 every serving skill, so. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're playing multiple games, right, like, you don't want to have to spend all your time on one. So. And, like, Fates is a game that will take a decent chunk of time, because there's no auto, right? You just have to do it yourself. So. That's true. It is a nice little bit of nostalgia. Barbatos coming back. Yeah, the whole NA community was like, let's go. Let's pop off. You were so hyped. You were so hyped. Honestly, I can't wait for the Final Singularity OVAs. I think they're doing an OVA for it. Let me see how many runs I'm at. Boot doo doo, boot doo doo, boot doo doo. 254, not bad. Yeah, there's only a few hours left. Draft Essence. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's unlock a bunch of these. Ooh. All right. Well, congrats on Uranus. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't take a break from the event to level her just because the return on investment for farming hands is actually garbage. So. They should really just turn hands into all EXP. Like, they should really just get rid of the class-based EXP cards and turn everything into all EXP. I think it's really dumb. What would you get TMI for Thursday? I guess give her the Earth or something. Give her humanity. That's right, remember guys, tomorrow, Mother's Day. Boo, doo, doo. Well, she's about also solve. I mean, you know, her whole thing was that she was there for them in the beginning, and then she was abandoned. So she's got her own issues she needs to deal with, I think. Because humanity just didn't need her anymore, right? I think that's the story. I don't remember the full story for it. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, let me just see. What's some of Sashi's skills again so I can see. Oops. 1 million Ilya damage boy is back. How's it going, Grimlock? Welcome back. Not too bad. Surviving. Thriving. The game has been lagging on my phone. That's pretty much it. It's really weird today. It's been lagging hard. Like, it's never done that before. But it's okay. It happens, I guess. Alright, so So you just need Samasachi skill 2 and skill 3 maxed out, so that's fine. I've seen a meme with Tiamat and King Prody. I mean, I could imagine. Big baby. Will we ever be summoned? If so, what class you will be? Just say it. I don't think we'll ever be able to summon it in this class. Just like story-wise, right? Like, unless they change something really drastically in the story, it's like beasts don't get added to the the heroes, right? That's why like even Kiara comes up as an alter ego because that's just how we got her. But like yeah, so I don't know what class she would be. And the thing is, Kiara was a human before, so I don't know about Kama. But I guess Kama was never a human or a god. Kama's technically a divine spirit, right? So that's their swap off. Are all bees divine spirit? No, Gatia. It's complicated, honestly. But yeah, we'll never summon a servant as a beast class. I think they do. It's probably just like, bro, really OP. I feel like as long as Nasi is still part of the writing and stuff, that won't happen. We have a team on at home. It is King Protea. That's fair. King Protea is like the biggest servant, right? Do that. Okay. Yup. That's fair. Yeah, but Fate Lore is just like overly complicated, while Kingdom Hearts lore just doesn't make sense. Like sometimes, like I think that's a trade-off. Like KH lore is just like everyone's Sora. like Sora is in everybody's hearts. Everybody's heart is in Sora or whatever, and it's just like. Yeah, good to always see a fellow Kingdom Hearts fan. I haven't spoken about Kingdom Hearts in a long time. 3, I guess, disappointed a lot of people, so. But that's also because, like, a lot of us, especially myself, I'm a Kingdom Hearts 2 purist almost, so. Like, the combat system in Kingdom Hearts 2 was just. It's just fantastic. It aged really well too, right? Like, let's see. Right, do that. Wonder how many kills are left. We've seen it, like, I think when I started streaming, was that like close to 7 mil left? Isn't it on PC now? I think, isn't KH3 on PC now? That's a game lag. It's just a Fate that's lagging. Like my actual Android, my phone's not lagging. It's weird. But yeah, it's on PC now. You can always buy it on PC. Losing money donating slash Tiamat and Kodamine in the game. I mean, Kodamine is a matter of time, right? Because we have Rasputin, so we've already had some of the other alter egos join us as servants, so. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't check how much damage I did with the when I put this skill on. Ooh, feels bad. One day. Yeah, I used to be able to just tell people, hey, you should build a computer, but like, it's impossible to build a computer now, right? So. Huh. Adds about 100k damage, I think. Yeah, probably just like, I think like in less than 4 hours, Barbatos will be dead. Won't ever bring FGO to Steam, they can make a lot more money. I mean, potentially, right? It's really just emulating, right? At that point. It's a matter of these companies also having to support it too. So once they do something like that, they have to support that extra aspect of it. And Fate is very lazy. In my opinion, their team is very... they don't want to do anything super crazy, push any mounts, because they're already making billions of dollars. Congrats, yeah. No, I built my PC too. I'm just saying right now building a PC is really hard because getting a GPU, a good GPU is very difficult, right? So. But yeah, we got less than 4 million Barbatos kills left. I think when I started streaming, I think this morning when I woke up at like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m., whatever, it was like at 43. So now it's 3 p.m. It's been 6 hours. So probably like another like 4 or 5 hours and they're dead. Like when people wake up, everyone's waking up. West Coast is waking up. That's true. That's true. Builds are more important than the gaming PC. That's 100% true. Just you know, you just gotta say like if you have a goal in mind though, you just have to save for it. Right? Like, no one's saying go splurge right now, right? Yeah, I mean, depends what kind of game you're trying to be. I wouldn't go for that, but you know, depends. Like my build's the very expensive build, but not everybody can afford that, right? But yeah, you can make a gaming PC for like $800, $700 at minimum. It's not the best thing in the world, but it gets the job done. Also, just an Intel and NVIDIA purist. I know that AMD is pretty much comparable, if not better, at some points, but I'm just a purist. I also recommend people to go AMD when they're making their first build. Yeah, I mean, you can make a $300 one too. I don't know how that works, but I mean, you could. Unless you got like some things for free, but or it's like that's like super duper budget. Too many games in my backlog right now. Had in time, Persona 4 Gold, and hey, look, you play what you can, right? You do what you can. I understand. I'm sure PS4s are cheap now, right? I'm sure you can get one for like $100, maybe. Maybe 200. Let's see, let's do that. Huh. What do you know? Two. Okay. How much Saint Quartz do you have from just shards? Like from fragments? I don't know. I think I used a bunch of them. I wish it wasn't a 7-to-1 or whatever ratio. Interesting. But yeah, I think I've used them already. Do that. Do that. This lag is killing me. But gotta make it count. I mean, sure, it could be worse. Yeah, I could have my arm cut off, and like, it could be worse. My other arm could be cut off. No course, but I'll pay it. I understand the no course life. Not right now, but. You use what quartz you can hold on to. Two. I'll tell you this though, Red. Don't use it could be worse as a statement for most things. It's some people will take it really badly. Doesn't matter for like silly fake game, obviously. Alright, kill. Alright. Couple more runs. I'll call it. Oh. Let's see. Got in a habit of doing singles randomly. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Not very helpful if you're trying to save for a unit, but if it works, it works. Two. Yeah, that's good. They do give a lot of anti-chords, right? Oh, that'll be cool. This lag is killing me. Once again, it's just fate that's lagging. My phone stuff's coming up properly. I just need to restart my phone or something. I'll probably call it after this set of runs then. It's not optimal gaming. Funny, that's like never happened. My phone's just gonna die. Alright, hop off there. I think we'll hit like maybe 270 runs at this point. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, but we all know it doesn't work, right? 8 rolls is nice and all. We know it's not enough. Never is. Alright, 264. Beat my bare minimum of 200. My medium of 250. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I'm gonna end it there. Appreciate you guys coming through. A lot of people in here. Always fun. Always chill. Nestor will see you guys tomorrow. He'll probably just finish up the event. And yeah, it'll be good to finish this event. Hopefully we can get some more content for you guys soon. Otherwise, this has been Durka, Whataweeb, and Sayo. Nada. That's true. The 11 roll will be very helpful, Red. But yeah, peace, guys.